Hit him up. It's very simple. AlvinJameson.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk. Jameson like that fine whiskey. You can also hit him up by mobile phone, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jameson, Lone Depot. Tell him you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Alvin?
Tired of all that baloney they force feed you on social media?
Yes.
Then get connected to Power 108.9, a station for the people. Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
How can I find you?
Instagram
at Power 108.9
and Facebook
at Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9, a station for the people. The team here at Power 108.9 want to strongly encourage everyone to continue to practice social distancing and wearing a mask while in public. Let's all work together to stop the spread of COVID-19 this holiday season. And if by chance you're in public and you hear someone talking like this,
I can't see in this thing. I can't breathe in this thing and I can't ride in this thing.
stop and just go the other way. Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-offs, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days, and it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
In the world of petty and immature people, it's refreshing to hear a morning show that has sophisticated hosts such as Michael McFadden and Jay Nash. Don't believe me? Take a listen.
But shout out to our friends over there at Credit Building Professionals. What up, Credit Craig?
I tried to come with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's what she said. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey.
Power 108.9.
Yes, it's true.
Make yourself fool.
This man has no dick.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Now it's all about the laughs on Power 108.9 with Andy and Rick.
All right, folks, we are back. The last show of 2020 of All About the Laughs here on Power 108.9. I'm Andy Gunnin.
And I'm Rick Wayne.
And we've got a great show for you tonight to close out 2020, and hopefully we'll kick 2021 off with a bang.
Yeah, we said that last year, so let's just see what happens.
Yeah,
don't get too excited.
It's more like a backfire is what it was.
Right.
Jesus, we went in reverse like 100 miles an hour. But hey, folks, do us a favor. Share the show.
Like the show.
Like the show. Share it.
And call the show, 678-383-2339. The power lines, call us and let us know what's on your mind.
Also, we need a band for our riveted end of the year closeout. What's at the top of Apple music list between me and Rick?
Yep.
Give us a band, and then we got to guess which song's at the top of the list. It's somewhere. He's going to find the score here in a second.
Yeah, it's, hold on, we'll know here short. It's tied up. It's 9-9.
9-9.
So tonight is the end of the year record breaker. We get to, whoever wins this one breaks the tie.
That's right.
Is the 2020 champion of this ridiculous game.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, this show is brought to you by our sponsors, Venture Roofing. If you're in the Atlanta metro area and you've got a roof leak or need a new roof or think you need a new roof or you've already got a quote, give our friends at Venture Roofing a call. Free estimates up to $1,000 off this month only. If you say Power 108.9 to them, they'll give you up to $1,000 off. They also have 0% financing. Give them a shout, 678-656-7482.
We also have my new favorite sponsor, the CBD Joint. They're over at 801 Church Street in Marietta, Georgia. Fine place right there. Went out last week to meet Roz and check out the place. They've got everything from CBD coffee to the flour to you name
Gummies.
it. Gummies, you name it. It's got so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Go out there. They're by Kennestone Hospital right there off Church Street. The CDBD
joint.
Easy for me to see. Collective.com, 678-932-6912. Tell them Rick and Andy sent you.
And if you tell them you heard it here on Power 108.9, you get 15% off all in-store brand items, and then 10% off any non-in-store brand items just for saying you heard it here on Power 108.9.
What a deal, man.
Can't beat it. Small businesses, help support them. We love them. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Venture Rubin, and our friend Mind Invaders, Justin Simmons, who's also sponsoring the question of the night.
Right.
Which is, do you have one yet?
I do have one. So
lay it on us.
I want to know, have you ever kept a New Year's resolution? And if so, how long did you keep it? Are you still keeping it to this day? So
I doubt it. I
Right,
doubt anybody's
right.
ever
See.
keeping anything more than a year.
Hey, that's good though.
That's
so
good. But if somebody made one like 5-10 years ago and says they're still doing it, I want to know what it is.
Or did they do it for years and years and then
Or did they do it willingly or forcefully?
that'd be terrible.
Well, some people may have to,
Yeah.
done
So,
some,
so what's a New Year's resolution you've actually kept? And if you have kept it, how long? Because most people don't keep a New Year's resolution. So mine was to quit making New Year's resolutions.
yeah, everybody says that. Stop making resolutions.
That's my resolution.
Exactly. But we got a lot to cover here. We're going to cover 25 worst presents for Christmas, as well as we've got what's in the headlines. And we've got a friend of ours, Mark Evans, will be calling in about the comedy show I'm doing January 3rd. We'll talk to him in a little bit.
Nice. That's at the Punchline?
It's at the Punchline, January 3rd. Tickets are on sale for $20 each right now. Hurry up. There's only 60 seats available. I think there's over halfway sold out, so we're almost there.
That's great.
So hopefully it will be sold out here pretty soon. So if you don't get your ticket, that's your fault. It's a 7 o'clock show, so come on out. See us.
It's a Sunday evening. Come on.
Yeah, it's right before you have to go back to work. Well, you actually don't have to go. You just got to log back.
You might not have to go at all.
Or you might not have to
right.
go at all. Yeah, exactly.
No Zoom tickets available for this show.
No Zoom. Exactly. There it is correct. There are no Zoom tickets available, so you cannot have the excuse to sit home.
Right.
But anyways, let's get to it. Hey, 25 worst Christmas. Are you done Christmas shopping?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You didn't even start. Did
I
you?
never did. No. No. It's an imaginary Christmas this year.
My wife had me running around with her today trying to return some stuff. She found a better deal on something, so she bought it there. Went to go. I'm like, oh, I just hate Christmas shopping. I hate shopping. I hate being around places like that because this time of year people
I
drive
saw
around crazy.
where a Santa Claus said that he had COVID-19, got a bunch of kids sick, possibly.
Yes. That is true. Apparently, there was one of Santa showed up here or someplace at
Not here.
Not here. No, showed up at a children's hospital for kids that are disabled or whatever.
Sick already.
And then apparently he tested positive after, and they're afraid that he had and gave. I'm like, look, y'all are the ones that did this, okay?
What did you get for Christmas, Timmy? COVID-19.
Actually, a friend of mine's daughter just tested positive. She posted on it. I'm like, oh, well, y'all are stuck for the rest of the year at home.
Wow, yeah.
That sucks. But anyways, that's part of it. But you can't. And I saw that headline, and then I saw it pop up on Facebook. People are all like, "Oh, this is BS," trying to.
Well, it's not
crucify
shocking.
the guy.
It's not shocking.
Y'all are the ones that put this together, brought
Right.
somebody in from the outside. I mean, you're a hospital.
Right,
You know
right.
this crap.
Yeah, I mean,
let's be honest about it.
Did they think like Santa's magic was really going to work
Right.
against COVID?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Well, we know now.
Right. They know now. I already knew this.
We all knew this. It's like, doy. But anyways, I got a list. I typed in and I was like, what's some of the worst ones? I didn't want to think, but I just typed it in, and here's 25 of the worst presents you're not supposed to give, or worst presents.
Some of these aren't bad, but go
Actually,
ahead.
they're not bad.
I was like, I'd like that.
So I just jotted the list down. Yeah. Well, we can interject.
Some of them are terrible. You're
We
right.
can interject.
One of them is damn good, but let's go through the
Yeah.
list.
But if you got one that you got from somebody, or type it in. Let us know. Comment.
Did you get a gag gift, like a ball gag?
Like a ball gag. Yeah, exactly. But supposedly these are 25 worst gifts, and I've even got why you're not supposed to give some of these. It's kind of common sense. But anyways, let's go down the list. Supposedly you're not supposed to give scented candles. which I don't understand because women give that out all the time.
Who don't want a scented candle, man?
Plus, Bath and Body Works has those things on sale for like $5, and they look nice. You can give somebody,
and
inexpensive.
if you're a single guy and somebody gives you one, now your house smells good. So when the ladies come over, it don't smell like socks and underwear.
Exactly. But here's the thing. I guess the reason why they say it is because you don't know what somebody likes,
right?
And they say it's impersonal. I don't see why it's impersonal. I don't think that. I think that's BS. But this was on the list. I just typed.
Depends on how bad their house stinks. It's like, hey, this smells better than your house.
Now, some of these gifts you give, and once we get down the list, you can say, okay, this is saying something to somebody.
Sure.
This is making a statement.
If you're getting a case of Yankee candles,
this is a passive-aggressive statement.
Right, yeah. You get a crate of the Yankee candles. They're
Exactly.
saying, get rid of your cats in your litter box.
Exactly.
Please.
Hey, Andy Fuller, Gene Henderson, thanks for watching. Julie Tennant, how you doing, girl? And Mom, what's up? Anyway, just want to shout out some folks that are watching. Thank you. Comment. Anyways,
share.
The next one is supposedly a cute mug, like a cute coffee mug. You're not supposed to give a cute.
I would say a coffee mug is fine as long as it's related to like something that it's personal. Like if you got a sports team or a rock band or a car that you're into, and it's got.
I bought myself one of these at Kroger the other day because I knew nobody would buy it.
Right,
for
but
me.
a cute mug. I don't want. I don't want a Ziggy coffee mug.
Right now,
okay.
Now mine was a head of a stormtrooper.
Yeah, that's cool.
See, that's
But
cool.
you like Star Wars.
But I like Star Wars.
Right.
And I like weird, cool mugs other than just a plain old mug.
Sure. So I think as long as it's something like movies you like or a band or cars or a sports team. Yeah, that's cool. So, okay. You can also put your scented candle in it.
Yes, and put a scented candle in.
Now, this next one, I'm a fan of this one.
Socks.
Man, you give me some warm, fuzzy socks, man. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, bring them on, man. I love socks.
Here's the thing. You know what I've been getting? You know what I've got right now? I've got an advent calendar. I've got 2 advent calendars this year. I got one last year and got one this year of different socks. Last year I got Star Wars socks. This year I got another advent calendar, and they're all Christmas themed. So I got like Darth Vader with a So, and I've got another one that's I'm in the middle of right now for Avengers. So I got some Thor socks. I think those are cool.
I like any kind of cool socks. Pizza on them, olives.
I even got the Darth Vader ones on right now.
Pot leaves, you name it. If you want to give me cool socks or warm fuzzy socks.
But it just says socks. I think mean like white stuff. But cool.
I don't want a pack of socks.
I think that's what they mean.
Okay.
Because I'm one of those. I'm like, look, you get somebody some cool, fun, funky socks. That's pretty cool. I got some Elf socks.
Like
from
Will Ferrell. Okay.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Not like Elf on the Shelf. That's weird.
Yeah, right. Elf on the calf.
Elf on my ankle.
Right. The next one I agree with. Cosmetics, cheap gift sets reserved for family.
Yeah. Basically, what I made a note there because it said cosmetics, and I'd put the cheap gift sets because it says most people give the cheap stuff.
Sure.
And you don't know what people like. Plus, people have allergic reactions. Reserve it for personal families like your mom.
That will just be a regifted item is what that's going to be.
It's not like I don't want to get a gift box of Axe body spray.
No.
And stuff,
No, I would be offended.
A friend of mine on Facebook is like, I'm trying to tell my teenagers and my family, don't give me Axe body spray.
Never.
I'm 40-something years old. I was like, are you 13?
I think you put that stuff on, Chris Hansen's going to show up and go, have a seat there.
or somebody from the state.
Right. Yeah. No Axe ever.
No.
That should be on this list.
Yes. I brought that up personally because that was a funny thing. Because the guy goes, "Hey," my friend said, "Hey man, can someone tell my kids not to give me Axe body spray a gift set?"
You don't even want to re-gift that. It's like, hey.
Actually, funny story. My middle son gave me one of those when I was like, "Oh yeah, this is awesome." He goes, "Dad, if you don't want it, I want it." I go, "Do you want it?" He goes, "Yeah." And he took it. I was like, "Have at it, dude." He got it for him.
But don't use it around me, okay? A little goes a long way. And he'll be using that stuff till he graduates.
I'm glad those years are behind us.
Right. All right, the next one.
Keychain.
Yeah, keychain is kind of weak.
I don't. That is a weak. I can't even believe it was on the list.
That's a Homer Simpson gift.
I can't even believe it was on the list.
Yeah, like you can run up to the AutoZone real quick and
somebody somewhere has.
Everybody gets a keychain. Here's Batman. Here's Superman. Here's Wonder Woman.
Or they get those free ones from the bar and they just hand them out.
Oh, man, that's even worse. I clearly didn't drive home with your present. Good.
But somebody somewhere is giving keychains out.
Well.
All right, let's do one more and we'll take a break for hold on. Last one for right now. Picture frame.
The only way I can see that...
I'll give it to you with my picture in it.
Unless you were getting me a frame for something that I need framed, and you've heard me say, if I had a frame for this picture,
Or a nice
that
frame.
would be great. And it's the same size, great gift. But if you're just giving me a picture frame, no.
Yeah, exactly. Unless your picture's in it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put a picture of them, so I'm not to invite them to my Christmas party next year. Hey, we're going to take a break right here.
That's right. Take a break. We'll be right back with some more on All About the Laughs.
Power 108.9.
What's up, family? I call you family because I feel like we can be honest with each other. Nowadays, we all got side hustles and businesses. And in a gig economy, we're all looking for ways to expand our clientele. Power up with 108.9's advertising partnership. Connect to over 100,000 viewers per month. If you're interested, contact our marketing director at thepower1089@gmail.com. Help us reach your target audience and expand your brand. Power 108.9, the station for the people. Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media. Instagram
At Power 108.9.
and Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
All right, folks, we're back here All About the Laughs on Power 108.9. I'm Andy Gunnin.
And I'm Rick Wayne.
We are just going through some of the worst presents you can give out to folks. We got all the way down to a picture frame. We've got some more, but don't forget, tomorrow is December 23rd, which is better known as
Festivus for the rest of us.
Woo! The airing of grievances.
Exactly. I got some problems with you people.
And you're going to hear about it.
And the feats of strength.
One of the best Seinfeld episodes ever that created Festivus for us, the airing of grievances.
There was a Ben & Jerry's Festivus ice cream at one point.
There was.
And it was so good. And now it's just went away into the Ben & Jerry's ice cream history. But, man, that was some good stuff right there.
I forgot. What was in that?
It was a cinnamon. It
what
was
was
so
it?
good. I want to say, it's been years since I've even seen it or had it, but I want to say it had like golden grams in it, but it was a cinnamony.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. Ben & Jerry's never screws up. I remember when I saw I think it was Americone Dream it was
The American Dream was the...
that was the Stephen Colbert one. But there was one, and it was the late night snack, and I think it was either...
Jimmy Fallon's?
Yeah, and it had potato chips in it. And at first I was like, oh, this is awful. It was great. It's unbelievable.
It was amazing.
Perfect late night snack. I can't do that no more.
It's not perfect when you add up the fat content.
That's why I
on the
can't
back.
do that no more.
It's like, oh, it's only 30 grams of fat times 4.
I'll tell you what, you wanna give me a good Christmas gift, Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah, just
It's not on this list, I promise.
Just let me know when you get to the house. Put it in the freezer.
Man,
Don't let it
under lock and key.
Yeah, don't let
I had a
it-
dream one night that I went to the store and there was like gallon containers of Ben & Jerry's at the store. I was like so happy
That's
in the
just
dream.
wrong.
I
That's just
know.
wrong. That's wrong. I don't think the FDA will allow that. I think that's illegal.
Yeah.
Because
All right.
people will gorge them. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish and keep going down the list, see what we got here. And if you've got some, type it in. Let us know which ones you think are better or that you've received. Here's some holiday sweater. Basically, they said, don't give a holiday sweater, which I like ugly sweaters. A buddy of mine gave me a Darth Vader one that I still wear. But it's a Christmas one. But they say it's because it's not a year-round use.
I agree. I mean, it's only good to like the following Christmas that you
Right.
could pull it off. Now, if it's cool, if you give me something like a Black Sabbath, ugly Christmas sweater, I might be rocking that thing in February. But I don't want at your discretion. I don't know what your idea of like this will be cool. So
a friend of mine did give me one when you're with some other things, and it's cool as crap. I was going to wear it tonight, but it's just so hot. But it's Darth Vader. It's a Christmas. I worked my wife's Christmas party up in Ohio last year. It's great.
Yeah,
it's great. So I wear it. I think it depends. As long as you know the person you're getting it for, and not just blindly giving them.
Kind of like the cute mug.
And I think that's what this list means. You don't just blindly give somebody
just
something.
rando gifts.
Yeah, don't. And if you don't know, just don't give them something.
Right, give them a gift card.
A gift card, exactly. Yeah. Which, by the way, that's on the list. Cash.
See, that's the greatest.
That's the greatest gift ever.
I don't care what you give me. $2, $200.
Everybody says it's impersonal.
Nope, it's not. Bring it on. Back it up my driveway.
Yeah, I don't care if it's
Merry
$20,
Christmas.
$15, $25. I don't care if it's
a check.
You give me a gift card to Subway, I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy with that too.
I'm cool with gift cards, but boy, I tell you what, cash makes me happier. So that I love that Christmas green right there.
Right. I can do whatever I want. But anyways, here's the other one. Something for their pet.
Yeah,
I've seen people give people gifts for their pets. Like, oh, here, Merry Christmas. I got something for your dog.
Yeah, and then you're trying to put a sweater on a dog, and he's not happy about it, and it's like. He's like, what did I do?
That is a little bit impersonal, especially if you're not getting something for that person, I guess.
I agree.
They say T-shirts is also a bad gift.
It can be. I remember I got a really cool T-shirt one year from a friend, and it was a Jaws T-shirt. But they got it at Five Below, and Five Below T-shirts are always a gamble.
Yes.
Some of them are great, some of them are not. And
they can end up looking like a toddler on you.
Yeah, one wash, it was done. Just one wash, it was completely done. So... maybe, but that's a big roll of the dice depending on where you're getting it.
What if you actually got a present there's a bar or a T-shirt month of the club where they send you like a different bar shirt from different bars.
That'd be kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. I think they have those.
The gift that keeps on giving, but just a shirt. There you go. I got this. At Five Below.
What if they give you one of those free shirts like they hand out at bars or someplace? Like, I got you a
Del Taco. We just opened a new Del Taco. Have a shirt. Oh, thanks. Freddy's is open,
But they also say the world's greatest anything. You know how the world's greatest boss, the world's greatest. That's what they mean. The world's greatest anything.
And exercise equipment. I love this one.
That's so passive aggressive.
That's the worst. And it's like, what kind of money are you putting out on this gift? It's like, I got you a NordiTrack. Really? I've got something new to hang my clothes on now. Thanks so much.
They get you one of those. What's that new bike? What's that new bike they got? The Paleon or or what? Peloton. Yeah, that Peloton crap.
If somebody wants to buy me that, great. Because
I'm going to return it.
I'm going to put it on eBay.
Exactly. I'm going to return it or sell it. But hey, we got a friend of ours on the phone. Our guest, Mark Evans. Mark is a longtime career comedian here from Atlanta. He just moved to Florida. He's done shows all over. Welcome to the show, Mark Evans. Mark, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good to have you on, brother, from sunny Florida down there.
Yeah, it actually it's frigid right now. It dropped down to 60.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mark. I was outside yesterday going to get my mail, and I videoed the ice cream man coming through my neighborhood as it was 60 degrees. So I was like, in Georgia, week before Christmas, here comes the ice cream man. People up north are like, I hate you.
Down this way
right.
Another week or so, right?
Yes, I will be down there in Florida on the 26th. I'm heading down on the 26th.
Yeah, because Naples is only an hour from us. I hope y'all have. I know you got family and all that stuff, but the folks sitting here waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. If we get some time, I'm doing 3 shows down there on the 27th through the 29th at Off the Hook Comedy Club. So if I've got some time from the family, because when I don't get to see them that much when I'm down there, I'm surprised I'm not getting ousted for doing shows while I'm down there already. So
they won't go to his shows.
Yeah.
People just have to understand. A gig's a gig.
Right, a gig's a gig. And they've been to all of them. They've been to, well, not all of them, but they've been to some before. So they're like, we've seen you. I'm like, okay,
right,
thanks.
Yeah.
But, hey, Mark, thanks for calling in. Mark is producing a show here. You want to tell us about it and what's going on with it? Let's promote the show.
Well,
you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you were breaking up.
Oh, well, you and I have a similar background. We both took Jeff's comedy workshop, Jeff Justice.
Yep.
Only I took mine in '93, and graduated.
Hey, Mark, we're losing you there, bud. I don't know if we've got some bad reception going on, but we're losing you. You there?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. It sounds like you're in the background, but I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, okay, now there you are. There, you were breaking up.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I moved over into the sunlight a little bit.
There you go.
But after my graduation show, we had 300 people at the Punchline, greatest night ever, and Jerry Farber had just opened up a new club and invited us all to come do open mic. So we go over there, and it was the 18 of us, his bartender, and him, 20 people. That's it. Nobody showed up.
Right.
So it was so depressing, and I've always wanted to try to recreate graduation night for the people. So I formed the alumni group, the Jeff Justice Comedy Workshop alumni.
Right.
And let y'all guys in for free. And you were at the very first one.
Right.
And we've done 11 sellouts in a row before COVID knocked us out. We did one last month. But now we're coming back on January 3rd. So all your fans listening have a chance to see you at one of the best places they could see you, at the Punchline.
That's right. The Punchline is one of the top clubs here in Atlanta.
It's a landmark.
It's a landmark. Been around since
the 70s.
Since the 70s, exactly.
They opened in 80, 81, something like that.
Oh, was it?
81.
Okay,
During the
81,
comedy
yeah.
era, they were one of the top 5 clubs in the country.
That's right.
Exactly. And they're still holding strong. Yeah, the Punchline's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but Mark puts this on. This is the 11th one. They normally,
12th. This will be the 12th.
Oh, 12th one. Yeah, this is the 12th one.
We don't know numbers, Mark. We're so sorry.
Yes.
That's okay.
That's why we're still counting votes in Georgia.
We know the word sellout.
Right.
Sellout's the only number we need to know.
Exactly.
Exactly. Sold up. But you're still traveling and doing shows as well down there because you moved from Georgia to Florida, but you're still you're traipsing around there doing shows as well.
I'm still a full-time comic. Got really lucky. Last weekend, I was at Margaritaville this last weekend, Friday, Saturday in Orlando.
Nice.
That was the best part was getting to stay at the resort.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's nice. But it's good to know that Florida is doing shows up and down the coast, on the East Coast and the West Coast. One of the few states that have things going on, comedy shows going on right now, and not shutting down.
That was the last place I did a show, was Tallahassee. So
that's right.
In November.
In November, that's right.
Oh, and it's important for people to listen to know to not be scared. The Punchline is practicing very strict and safe
social distancing.
Social distancing.
Yes, they are.
They only sell 60 tickets in a room that holds 200. So it's safe, and everybody is masked. They're taking every precaution. Jamie Bendel, the owner, is very, very adamant about that.
Yes, he is.
Anybody that would come doesn't have to worry. It's going to be safe, and there's only 60 tickets, so your fans better jump fast.
Exactly. Better jump fast. They're going to sell out. Shows at 7 o'clock, January 3rd. It's on the webpage. It says Jeff Justice.
Punchline.com.
That's right. Exactly. Punchline.com. Yeah, and they do a good job. I went and saw Rocky Dale Davis. He was in town a few weeks back and rolled up there and saw everybody. And it's very, very well spaced and very well managed overall.
Lots of hand sanitizer. The staff goes above and beyond to make everybody feel safe, to make themselves follow all the rules. Jamie would have it no other way.
Right.
So they have a good guy running the show.
And they do a whole video. Jamie had a recorded video, talks about it, talks about, hey, look, we're here to have fun. Makes it but this is the mask, this is what we ask and require, not trying to be bad. He did a very good job on the video, making it not where it was threatening or uncomfortable. So it took that off the host, which I thought was real nice.
Sure.
Yeah. And it's a great way to kick off 2021. Maybe we're not done, but maybe we're turning the corner.
I'm hoping we're turning the corner. I know I've gotten a few phone calls from some folks about getting on shows in 2021. I'm crossing my fingers and hopefully that we don't go in reverse.
I was going to create a meme that looked like a blackjack table. It'll have the player holding 2 10s and the dealer holding 2 10s, saying 2020 was a push. And maybe 2021 we'll be holding the 21.
Yeah, there you go.
The house will be holding the 20.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'd put it together.
Right.
I'm so beyond clever. It makes me moist.
So what other than January 3rd, what other shows? You got any more shows coming up between now and then?
All of them are down in Florida.
Gotcha.
One thing we're trying to approach the Punchline right now is Al Ernst. You know, you had him on
Oh, yeah.
last month or so.
Yep.
We're trying to do a homecoming show there at the Punchline, so we're trying to get them to give us a few nights. I mean, now's the best time to try because a lot of people, a lot of comics aren't touring right now.
Right.
And we both grew up there, so we've got tons of people that would want to come back and see us.
Oh yeah, Al's great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, definitely let us know if that gets put together or does happen. That we'll definitely talk about that.
If nothing else, you might have a closer finger on the pulse of this too. If they don't want to do it, we want to find some other venues.
Well, I know there's some venues that are talking about doing shows that have reached out to me. We've kind of bounced things back and forth, but they're on pause, kind of waiting for 2021. So we definitely will be in touch about that because I think we can try to put something together.
Let me know what you think.
Yeah, definitely will.
We definitely. Well, there's a place I was going to start doing shows in May down in McDonough. It's at the old courthouse.
Oh yeah.
And he's wanting to start up as soon as it's legal, and so we could do the show to catch the South Side. So we don't have to have them all in the same location. We'd love to bounce around town a little bit, make it easier for everybody.
Right. Well, we'll definitely start putting that together. Mark produces a lot of shows, folks, and has produced a lot of shows over the years, and he does a real good job of putting folks together all over. So, but hey,
I'm just come on, I'm a whore. You know.
Me too, Mark. Put me on a show, damn it. I need some stage time. I'm a big whore.
Exactly.
You need a lineup to put together.
Proud of it too.
Exactly.
Pour me out.
Exactly. Well, Mark, thanks for calling in. Don't forget, folks.
Can I want to if I can get my website in there, southernnotstupid.com.
Yeah, southernnotstupid.com.
Come check me out.
southernnotstupid.com. Mark Evans, go check him out. Come see us January 3rd, 7 o'clock, Punchline. Get your tickets now before
Hurry
they
and
sell
get
out.
them.
Hurry. So, oh, yeah, that's right. What'd you say?
We're giving him some extra time and, give everybody a chance to come see you at the best venue they can possibly see you.
That's right, and I appreciate it too, Mark. I thank you very much for letting me close the show, brother. We'll talk to you when, if I don't see you down in Florida on January 3rd, and we'll be right back on All About Laughs.
We'll be dangling the beer and the boat right in front of you, so get up here.
We'll do. We'll be right back, folks. All
Thanks,
About
Mark.
Laughs.
All right, we got to do our song next.
Yes. I don't think anybody commented on a band.
Honest question. Do you really know what's going on in the metro Atlanta real estate market?
I own half of Atlanta. You believe that? Real estate.
Team Todd Realty Group. Atlanta has become a hotbed for real estate, and it's consistently growing by the day. Nikita Todd and the good folks with Team Todd Realty Group are here to assist you with any of your real estate needs. Looking to buy a house?
What I would tell a first-time home buyer is to make sure that you have saved adequately.
Thinking about that investment property?
Reach out to me because, of course, I have a lot of resources.
Or trying to sell your house?
It's always best to consult with your realtor first. We have options to get your house on the market as quickly as possible, and we also have other options to where you can purchase with cash and sell your home later. So it's always best to consult a realtor because we have a lot of tricks of the trade that not everybody's privy to.
Don't wait another minute. Go to www.teamtoddrealty.com for more information. Team Todd Realty Group.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-offs, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days, and it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media. Instagram
At Power 108.9.
and Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9. Power 108.9, a station for the people. The team here at Power 108.9 want to strongly encourage everyone to continue to practice social distancing and wearing a mask while in public. Let's all work together to stop the spread of COVID-19 this holiday season. And if by chance you're in public and you hear someone talking like this,
Well, I can't see in this thing. I can't breathe in this thing and I can't ride in this thing.
stop and just go the other way. Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Fascinating. Hey! Happy Festivus, everyone!
Welcome, newcomers. The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're gonna hear about it. You, Kroger, my son tells me your company stinks.
Oh, God.
That's right, folks. Tomorrow is the annual Festivus, the airing of grievances.
The feats of strength.
Tell everybody in your family what you think about them over Zoom.
Yeah, no doubt. A very safe, social distance way to go about the airing of the grievances.
The one year you don't have to make an excuse why you don't want to see those family members.
Right. Have you seen the South Park pandemic special?
No, I have not watched it all yet. I've seen clips and bits.
It's really funny because Cartman doesn't want to go to school, so when he's on his Zoom meeting, he's like, "Okay, teach. There seems to be a problem with your feed." And so he's got a picture of him just stuck. He just gets up and walks off. Carries on about his life. It's hilarious.
That's funny. Oh, yeah. The airing of grievances. Tomorrow, Festivus. Hey, folks, don't forget about our sponsors, Venture Roofing. If you're in the Atlanta metro area, give them a call at 678-656-7482. Also, go visit our friend Roz
over at the CBD Joint. They're over there in Marietta, Georgia, at 801 Church Street. Check out their website for all the stuff they have CBD at the CBDJointCollective.com, or give Roz a call at 678-932-6912. This is my favorite joint for sure.
That's right. And you can catch any of our sponsors on All About the Laughs on our page. You can click their link, go to and follow them to their Facebook page.
Tell them that you found out about them through All About the Laughs with me and Andy right here.
Yep.
All right, we got your Christmas tiebreaker for 2020.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh,
If you type in Merry Christmas in Apple Music, what's the first song to come up?
Okay, now.
I know it's a song I hate. I guarantee it's a song I hate right now.
I think I know the same song, too. But who knows?
Hold on. We're going to do it different.
What?
You got to write it down on a piece of paper anonymously.
Anonymously? There's only two of us.
No, you're giving it to me.
I know, but you know who I'm going to,
No, I don't know what you're going to say.
I know.
We got to
Now,
break this
what if
down.
it's the same thing? What if it's the same thing?
Then, we'll have to go to a tiebreaker song.
Can I air my grievances now?
Just don't say the title of the song.
All right.
I won't tell you. I've got the artist. I'm pretty positive is what this is. Here's mine.
Just don't say. Don't.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
There you go.
Also, we were just talking to our friend Mark Evans, who is producing a show, Punchline. Go see Mark on southernNotStupid.com for his shows in Florida if you're in the Florida area. And we got one coming up January 3rd. Punchline.com. What we got? What you got? What you got? What are you doing?
Let's see if we have.
I thought you were gonna mention something about the artist you selected without revealing who it was.
Just play it.
Just play it. By the way, this is brought to you by Mind Invaders.
Mind Invader Comics. Go get their new first issue called First Encounter. MindInvaders.com.
I told.
Yep.
I knew it. I got it. I told you. It was Mariah Carey. Okay. We both got it.
So now we have a tiebreaker. We have
freaking song. It's like it won't go away.
Oh, it will shortly.
I hope to God it does.
All right.
Now here's the tiebreaker.
Okay.
You don't have to name the song,
What's up,
but
Scott
name
Mitchell?
the artist who has the second most popular Merry Christmas themed song on Apple Music.
I don't know
the artist.
I don't know past Mariah Carey, but I'll take a stab as Paul McCartney's "Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas."
That's a good one.
I doubt it's that. I doubt it's that.
I'm gonna go, which I know this isn't it, but Bing Crosby and David Bowie doing.
Believe it or not, In Sync.
Oh, I would never
What?
guess that. I don't know. any NSYNC song.
I have not even heard this song one time all Christmas.
I've never heard the song ever, I don't think. So.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Because I have.
Okay, now what's the third option?
We'll figure it out.
All right, we got to settle the time for someone give us a band.
Yeah.
Scott Mitchell, give us a band. Karen Gill, give us a band. Somebody give us a band. Good job. But yeah.
I knew it was going to be that Mariah Carey.
Oh, God, everybody knows. It plays nonstop. Hello, Sirius, every radio station, stop playing that damn song.
We actually have had, when we were leaving or coming in, we passed the corners, taking out yet another DJ here at the stations, hung himself, but having to play that song over and over, and we just sadly understood we'll be at the wake, but
exactly.
We're glad we don't have to play that.
All right, Scott Mitchell says Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, yeah, good.
I don't think. All right, I've got two in my head right now. I think.
Well, go. You pick yours.
I'll do anything for love.
Anything, but I won't do that. Okay, mine's going to be "Paradise" by the Dashboard Light.
Thank you, Scott Mitchell.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
brother.
We have never done Meatloaf.
No, we haven't done it. Good too. It's number one. Boom.
Wow. All right.
Out the gate, player.
What is it he won't do?
Anything for love. Well, he'd do anything for love.
But that.
He wants that.
Yeah.
The thing they do in jail, I guess.
Yeah. He's not going to be pegged.
I don't know.
He's not going to be pegged.
He doesn't want to be bottom.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Andy is now the winner of 2020's Apple, this contest that we've been doing over the last year.
The top of the Apple playlist.
Apple playlist. So there's no crown. There's nothing but bragging rights. I look forward to 2021 and a new contest.
We got to create a new contest.
Yeah,
so any suggestions, throw them out there. We'll take them under consideration for 2021.
Yes. Congratulations, sir, on your win.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It was. I'm glad it was Meatloaf because that's the only song I can remember really quick. I was like, oh, I know this.
Well, and that was good. I mean, I thought there was several songs you could pick. I felt pretty good that mine would be number one, but I didn't think that one would be the number one. But hey, it is. And
it is.
Good.
And that was brought to you by MindInvaderComics.com.
Yep. Go check out MindInvader.com.
Yeah, I owe Scott Mitchell a thank you when I see him. By the way, I think Scott's going to be on the show January 3rd at the Punchline. So for those of you...
I was like, I smell a rat.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, actually, if you want to know the list, I did promise everybody in the show I would read off their names on the list, all who's going to be on the show. So if you're coming to the show, and we'll read those off in a few minutes. But let's get back to...
the crappy gifts.
And then we'll get the headlines, and then we'll tell you... Everybody's going to be on the show at the Punchline. There's about 12 people. I'm going to read every comic who's going to be on there.
They're getting 2 minutes worth of time.
So that way they can share it, and everybody will believe them, so they'll buy a ticket.
That's right.
Let's go. The next one is bad, crappy gift is calendars.
Yeah, that's definitely lame. Unless, yet again, if it's something, I don't even care if it's something that you like, favorite sports team, rock band, whatever, that's still weak.
Right.
It's just, there's no thought put in that.
You don't think cat calendars aren't just so loving and friendly? And
if you're a crazy cat lady, absolutely.
What about Sports Illustrated calendar or a Penthouse calendar or a Playboy calendar?
Sure, but I mean, are you going to really hang this up in the kitchen while, you're getting the kids ready for school and there's Miss February, all expressing her love for Valentine's Day? I don't think so.
No, they don't. Here's the funny thing. Growing up in the 80s and around construction with my dad, everywhere you went, there was a naked calendar.
Oh, sure.
A chick everywhere. Remember,
Snap-on Tools made them.
Snap-on Tools made them.
Right.
Every Goodyear, everybody made them.
Right.
Now that is no.
Yeah.
It was probably no then, but nobody gave it down.
No.
Now here's a really good. This is really passive aggressive. Self-help books, like you need help with this.
Yeah.
If somebody gave you a self-help book,
how to lose weight for dummies. Yeah. I don't know what they're calling you, fat or stupid.
Somebody gave you a self-help book on anger.
Right. Oh, well, you're fixing to. You know what? You better buy you a catcher's mask because I got a good feeling you're going to be beaten with that book. And deserve every damn bit of it.
I want to see that being handed to somebody.
Yes.
Somebody open it. I want somebody to give somebody a self-help book.
Did you see the Saturday Night Live video? I may have posted on Fat Thor of the song where it's called Christmas Morning, and the family's waking
Yeah.
up and they're all singing about what they got.
No, my wife maybe watched that on YouTube.
Yeah, about the robe.
Yeah,
That's great. I burned my hand, but I don't say anything. I just push my feelings down inside. It was so hilarious.
They did a good job on that. Finally, it's been a while since they put a good commercial out.
Well, I mean, they've had a few really good ones here lately, but the
good.
Dick in a Box several years ago was really
that's
good.
Still takes
Classic.
Classic. Infomercial items, as seen on TV items.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, because there's also the as seen on TV section at the Dollar Tree,
right.
And then there's the stuff that somebody would actually probably order online.
Right.
One night I was coming home from work late, and infomercials was on. It was this guy selling knives, and I don't mean like 4 or 5. I mean, it was like, if you buy now, we'll throw in these 2 katana blades, and it was like, what in the hell, man? Like what in the world is anybody need this much? Not have these many knives. It was nuts. It was the craziest. I mean, it was literally like
80 knives or 100 knives.
Something.
Like
It was more.
I've seen those episodes.
Yeah, and I was like, there's some guy in North Georgia high on meth at 4 a.m. contemplating needing 800 knives, for the low price.
Here's the thing: I stayed up one night and I saw one of those where they had like 200 knives, something crazy like that, and I was like, who and why would they do this? And I actually called in. I didn't get on the show, but I just called. I was like, who was? And they go, you'd be surprised. People buy this all the time, and they go and sell them at these flea markets.
Oh, well, okay.
So that's how they. And then you start doing the math and go, well, you know what? If I sell it, and then I fell down this hole. Well, if I do that,
honey, wake up! I know how we're gonna get out of this little situation. Listen to me. What? Knives. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I just had a brainstorm idea.
I fell down a hole. I fell down a rabbit hole. I shouldn't have fell.
We're gonna. Our new Saturdays and Sundays will be at the flea market, the Dirt Mall.
Oh my gosh, yes. But the reason why they say, I guess, infomercial items, because they also, you go to Walgreens, they have that section with all the infomercial items.
Yeah.
For like $5 or $10. Some of them are kind of pretty cool. They're like, well, I could, but
it should be pretty cool to you to go. I would spend you're going to get something that you're not going to go. That'd be pretty cool. You're going to go.
I just rather you not get me anything.
Right. Why do I need 100 outlet plugs to cover or something dumb like that,
right.
Or sponges. Everybody needs sponges. Okay.
Right. It's just give me something different. I don't care if what the best thing I got this. If someone gives you like a 6-pack of beer or something, I'm like, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. If you feel obligated, give me a 6-pack of beer. Give me a little bottle of whiskey. I mean,
right.
Don't go crazy. Don't spend something stupid amount of money. But don't spend on something that's going to get thrown in a corner.
Give me the still beating heart of Jeff Gordon.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. The next one is soap.
Yeah. That would be so.
Well, now there's these gift soaps, and women hand those out. Now, for me and you, for guys, no, we don't give a crap about that stuff.
Unless it's carved into something cool like Darth Vader,
Yeah,
I'll take a Darth Vader soap. But for the most part, no. It's like you could just put a wick in it, put it with the scented candles back there.
Right, exactly. But that's I that would just
soap.
Don't give me soap. Give soap to my wife. Tie or scarf.
Depending, yet again, it's a taste thing.
I mean, I don't wear ties anymore, and I don't have to wear ties, so don't give me a tie because it's not going to get used.
Scarf, maybe, but it goes to that ugly sweater thing, especially if you live down here. How often are you really rocking a scarf?
Right, exactly. Not very, unless you're a soccer fan and it's like a soccer scarf thing. That's a big thing.
Or you live in a cold area and, scarves are part of your wardrobe. Yeah, maybe, but I don't want one. No. And the last one on this is this is the worst gift you could get.
But I can't believe it's on the list. But it's on the list.
And yet again, it goes back to the scented candles. Like, if you're getting a crate of the Yankee candles, your house stinks. This confirms it.
Cleaning supply.
Yeah. Look what we got you dirty bastard. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So passive-aggressive of you need to clean your house.
Febreze and Clorox wipes and... God.
But this was a list. This
a
was
Swiffer.
I didn't make any of this up. Made zero of this up. Zero. It was all there. I found it. And I was like, holy crap. People have given this stuff out.
I'll take the cash, but do not. I don't need cleaning. I have a clean house. Thank you very much.
We're going to take a break, I guess, and come back. We're going to hit some headlines, and then I'm going to tell you who all is on the show with me on January 3rd at the
Gonna get some
Punchline.
shout-outs.
Get some shout-outs. We'll be back here on All About the Laughs on Power
108.9.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden for our friends over at Credit Building Professionals. You know what they do? They help their clients achieve better credit. How? Late payments, fraud, liens, charge-offs, student loans. They do it all. Get results in 30 to 90 days, and it's very simple to contact them. Hit them up on their website, creditbuildingprofessionals.com, or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
It is so good to see you.
Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face. Hey, oh, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
Oh, welcome. Coming back to America 2.
In March.
In March.
On Amazon Prime. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. I saw that today and I fell out.
Yeah. I can't believe the old guys are still alive.
The old guys are still alive.
That's the funny part.
That is the funny part. 30-something years later, they're still kicking it in the barbershop.
Yep.
Like no crack.
That's right.
Flies on babies. Get out of my shop.
Get out of my chair. You've gone too far.
Some Hotel Rwanda.
That guy would give cleaning supplies for a gift.
He would give cleaning supplies for a gift.
Get those flies off of you. You need some fly strips.
At least you know they're keeping it real. They're keeping it back to the original. They're not trying to do something outside the box. They're not reaching. They're just being what they, So I'm excited.
I'm looking forward.
I am too. That finally a movie that's like, okay, I'm ready to see a remake of this.
Sure.
Because it's very few and very hard. So now Michael asked a question when we were off the air because he said they've been talking about it on a lot of the different shows on the station. Sorry I didn't catch them all, but he asked the question about if someone gives you a gift, do you feel obligated to give them a gift back?
That's kind of like something on The Office, where Dwight would give somebody something and they're like, I don't want to give Dwight a gift. But I guess, but I mean, I'm kind of like in that Seinfeld mentality where it's just like, yeah, thanks. And I don't know. I don't really. It is awkward when somebody gets you and you're blindsided by a gift.
And that's the perfect scenario because I was about to say, if someone gives you a gift and you're not expecting it, that's just a gift, and there shouldn't be any way that you should feel obligated to reciprocate, no matter if it's Christmas or not or whatever.
Sure.
That's just my opinion because they felt like they wanted to get it for you. That's fine. And not
now, if
put
they
that
feel like they should get one back, I think they're doing the whole
don't give it out.
Yeah, the whole gift giving process is just
exactly
kind of one sided and screwed up. So,
and that's probably why we have a list of 25 bullshit things.
Yes. That's what you give back. Hey, if you feel obligated, you got to give somebody cleaning supplies, shitty T-shirts, a picture frame. Get them that one. They'll never give you a gift again. A cute mug. Make sure that's what you get. Exercise equipment.
Axe body
That'll
spray.
end that. Yeah, Axe body spray. You want to be friends with these people after this is over.
You should not feel obligated to give them back anything. I mean, if you work for your company gives you a gift, you're not going to give them. You're not going to give the company back a gift, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Same thing. So does that answer help the show? The question there, Mike? I don't know because that's my opinion.
I think I'm just afraid he's got us a really nice gift, and we're kind of now being cornered. Like after you get off the show, guess what we got you guys?
Look, I got him a present for his birthday. He's good.
Right. So he's like calling downstairs now, going 86 the gift, 86 the gift. I already know where they're at.
Hell no.
Soul Brothers.
It's a candle. Used candle.
A used.
What's it smell like?
Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
I want to smell it. Now you got me interested. It's COVID. Does it smell like COVID?
If you can't smell it, it smells like COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I can't smell it. It doesn't have. That's what you do. Is you give someone a can and be like, and have vanilla on there. I'm like, it doesn't smell like. Oh, you got COVID.
Oh,
freak them out.
Well, I'm not going to be able to see you for a while. I'm sorry you can't come to our New Year's party.
Freak 'em out. I did see a video. Some girl, was taping her boyfriend or fiance or something. He was like having a wig out because he was just realizing he couldn't taste or smell anything. And she was like, no, seriously. And he was in there and he found something he was eating, and he finally was just like, she was filming him and just laughing because he just finally had a breakdown. I was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, why are you filming this? Number one. Number two, okay. It was just it was funny, but it was weird. But anyways.
Oh, I saw a breakup like that where they got the girl blindfolded and
Right.
she's been screwing around with her husband's best.
Okay.
I don't know if it's real,
Some
but
of those are staged.
I'm just saying this is what I saw. But she's flipping the cards and she thinks it's going to be something really great
Right.
at the end, and then
Right.
the girl's standing there and she's about ready to beat her ass. And she's like, "Why did you do this to me?" And he's just like, "Nah." That Burt Reynolds kind of laughed at. Nah. Sorry, honey, you got caught. Yeah,
Nah,
me and her are going to go bang it out now.
Busted.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so did you watch the Jupiter and Saturn get close yesterday?
I did see a friend of mine sent me some pictures today that they captured last night. No, I was
Some
watching.
of the pictures on Facebook look like something from an eye doctor.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like that. Don't even post that.
No, last night I did not watch that. I watched Shazam on HBO Max, and
Had you just watched that for the first
yeah,
time?
yeah.
Okay,
And
I saw that
I'd
one.
kind of forgotten about it, and I seen it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to watch Shazam.
It's kind of funny.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
I'll tell you this. This is what I thought I took away from Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
And I emailed my friend Brett Barney, who is I think he works for Rock 100.5, and I've done his podcast, and I said he reminded me of Southside Steve as a superhero. I just felt like that was all I could see was Steve Rickman.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it was like he was
That
trying to
does
buy
make
beer
sense.
and pick up
I
on
could agree
women.
with Southside Steve Rivnick being that.
So it was enjoyable, but I just kept feeling like this. You know, it was like Southside Shazam. I don't know. That's what I kind of took away from it.
That I totally agree with that. I will get behind that statement 100%.
So yeah, I emailed Brett this morning. He wrote back just laughing. He was like, "That's funny." I was like, all Shazam needed was a ponytail.
Oh my gosh! Guess what? One of the top gifts are, or one of the top selling gifts are this year so far.
COVID vaccine?
No. I think those are free with $1,500 handouts.
Okay.
Electric bikes, the biggest of this year. Here's my thing on electric bikes. The way we found how to be even fatter and lazier on a bike.
Well,
why would you pedal on an electric bike?
Oh, it doesn't move around. You know,
It goes. It's charged. It goes. I mean, why do you need
Well, how
pedals?
far can you go? What if the plug falls out of the socket? Then you just.
I mean, I don't know. We just found a way to be fat and look like we're trying to be in shape, because that's just the most ridiculous. Have you seen these things? They're like $1,000. They're $1,000.
Yeah, that's why I haven't seen them. There's no way. I don't need to look at that. It's
That's pretty much
it's
a
like
20
the only thing they're making thin about you is your wallet.
Exactly.
It's like,
They're
watch
making
it go from this to this by an electric bike.
So here's a funny thing. So a guy in Germany just told, get this, he was just told to stop after 20 years in business of cooking the same cookie recipe, to stop making it. You want to know why?
Sure.
Because guess what one of the ingredients is?
Human flesh.
Sawdust.
Ew.
He says he's been baking cookies for over 20 years. He gave his recipe to the German authorities back in 2004. Nobody ever did anything about it, and he's still been serving and selling them to this day until here just recently.
Well,
Sawdust. And then he says it is just like bran flakes, but I don't know about if bran flakes are going to give me splinters in my ass when I take a crap.
Those crazy krauts, I tell you. They're over
Never
there.
put one past them, right?
Putting in sawdust is the secret
Actual
ingredient.
story, for real story. I'm not making this crap up.
Well,
I'm not making this crap up.
That's what a weird thing, you know. Of all, well, you know, I'm just missing this one thing in this ingredient. Quick, scoop up some of that sawdust out of the floor.
He said it was organic sawdust.
We got the hickory chips this week. And
Oh my gosh,
that is weird.
It is weird. It's beyond weird.
Knowing that you've been eating those things for years.
Especially like if they're one of your favorite cookies, and you
Right.
constantly. It's like,
You know, your roommate or your wife or girlfriend comes in the bathroom. It's like, who's been sanding in here?
my
It's like, oh no, I just farted, but
Exactly.
sawdust everywhere.
Well, folks, I'm going to be down in Florida.
You going to go through the list of the 20 people
Yes, I'll
or
be down
whatever
in
it
Naples
is?
doing some shows December 27th through 29th, but I'll be back on January 3rd at the Punchline, punchline.com. Get your tickets now. Here's a list of comics that's going to be on the show with me. We got Geraldine Night Traveler, John Lotshaw, John Schaff, Kelsey Graham, Melissa Rainey, Monish Taiga. If I say it wrong, I apologize. I've never met her. Natasha Kozart, Pratsua Mandal, and Scott Mitchell. Sorry if I butchered your name. You can take it up with me at the show.
That could be some of your material for the show that you're going to be on with Andy. He's the last one going up, so feel free to butcher his name.
Go ahead and butcher my name. I'm the last guy going up. I don't care. But that's going to close us out here. You got anything? We're going to top it off with our sponsors.
I just want to try to get out of this damn parking lot another time and hopefully have a Merry Christmas. So,
swear to God. Swear to God.
Merry Christmas, everybody, from Power 108.9, all about the laughs at me and Andy. Everybody have a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're doing. Merry, happy, whatever.
And
Enjoy.
go see our sponsors, Venture Roofing, the
CBD Joint
Collective out in Marietta, and Mind Invaders
Comics. Yes, that's right.
We'll see you in 2021.
Happy holidays, folks.
See you.